Feeling a little art craft crazy? Hi, I'm Donna from Art Craft Crazy, and today we're going to be making old key art. Here's some of the designs that I made, and the one we're actually going to be doing today is the pet design. So we start off with the plain old house key. This one's got one coat of gesso on it. The one on the left's got two coats, the one on the right's got one coat. This one here I used a spray paint. And it's a rust guard epoxy enamel. It gave a really nice smooth finish, and the one on the right's got the gesso. It's a little bit rougher, but it still works. So it depends on if you want a smooth finish or you don't mind that little bit of a rustic finish. Now I'm going to use rub-ons. Would you believe they really do work on this? Because the gesso is like a primer. So just rub on your sentiment. I just put the word created because it doesn't really matter. I didn't have anything pet-like to use, so I just used the word created. You won't see it all. This naughty bit's stuck on as well. I've got some novelty brads. I'm going to put that through the hole and then glue it. But first I'm going to use some hot glue, but I'm only using that to raise it up from the key because the hot glue won't hold it in place permanently. It'll fall off after a while. It doesn't grab there. I'm going to use the E6000 to make it stay on there. So I'm just going to sit it there for now. It's just sort of like holding it there for the time being. You see the post of the brad is hanging out the back. I'll fix that up later. So the E6000 is the best glue for these little brads because they're sort of steel. So you've got to bend your post out of the way, or if they're like these ones, you've got to break them off. So just bend them backward forwards until they fall off. You don't need them there because we're just going to glue them on the key. I use toothpicks for the E6000 because it's pretty sticky. You don't want it on your tools because it's fairly permanent. You can do this with any of your brads. I often use them for decorations rather than pushing them through the paper and spreading out the post. Like I said, don't worry about the sediment. It doesn't matter that you can't see it all. So you need to bend that post at the back there. I just use my pliers to bend it down. Sometimes you can use your fingers if the post is soft enough. I'll come back and put some E6000 on that after I glue on the bones on the front. They're so little, just grab your tweezers if you can't hold them with your fingers, because you really don't want this E6000 on your fingers either, because it's pretty permanent. So that's the front done. I'll just glue that post in at the back now. And what I've made these for is just, you can glue them on cards just as embellishments, because you can use the brads to put around your cardstock or on the front of your card, and that'll all match. and that's what it looks like finished. I think it's so cute. And here's some other designs that I made as well. You can just let your imagination go wild with this. They were really fun to make, and like I said, all of these designs you can match up with cards, because everything that I used is something that you could put on a card. You can put it on mixed media or anything. I'm Donna from Art Craft Crazy. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.